Welcome to the sleepy village of Parsley Hay, nestled deep within England's Peak District National Park. This quaint settlement is not all that it may seem at a cursory glance. Parsley Hay has long attracted those of a paranormal disposition and has had more than its fair share of unexplainable phenomena ever since its founding in 1543 by famed occultist John Dee. Standing at the confluence of 5 ley lines and dominating the centre of Parsley Hay stands the Arbelo Neolithic Stone Circle. A modest tourist attraction and location of midsummer festivities, there are few who know its true power. Now that your curiosity is piqued, perhaps you're searching the internet for Parsley Hay or Arbelo. If you're not, I implore you to do so. What did you find? A cycle track? A bike hire shop? A stone circle in the middle of nowhere? It wasn't always like this, trust me. I was there, and now it's gone. Not even a trace of the people who lived there. And I mean, that's not even the strangest thing that happened in this place. You see, I retired to Parsley Hay back in the 80s and quickly found that the village held many secrets. You see, in each generation, there are guardians who protect its inhabitants against the dark forces that seem to settle in the village. An ancient order of protectors stretching back over 400 years. They now call themselves the Neighbourhood Watch, and I found myself among their number. So let us, as the crow flies, meet our heroes. Nestled in among the shops in the shopping precinct, the keen-eyed shopper might find Cryer's Curios, a deceptively small pocket of dimly lit, narrow aisles and curiosities piled floor to ceiling. Algernon Cryer spends his days poring over ancient occult texts in a bid to glean some nugget of information that might halt the coming apocalypse. His sect has charged him with babysitting another resident member of the Neighbourhood Watch. None other than the Archduke of Hell himself, Astaroth. Let's go and visit him now. If we were to peek through the 3rd floor window of the illustrious John Dee boarding school, we might catch a glimpse of a charismatic man teaching philosophy to some 14-year-olds. Astaroth, or Mr. Roth to his pupils, is on what we mere mortals might call community service. Apparently, even the Archduke of Hell can be too naughty sometimes. Banished to Earth until he makes amends, Mr. Roth spends his days teaching and his nights protecting the denizens of this place. Few people mean much to him, except, of course, dear Ophelia. Let us circle over to the Lockhart Hotel. Heir to a $1 billion fortune, recently widowed Ophelia Lockhart has poured an obscene amount of money into renovating the hotel since she bought it. All the rooms have been decorated according to her very particular tastes. Ophelia purchased it in order to be closer to her mentor, Algernon. You see, aside from inheriting a huge fortune, she also inherited many magical gifts. Her late husband's friend, Dave Winston, keeps close contact. Now where might we find Dave Winston? At his 1-bedroom flat on the outskirts of the village? No, that would be too obvious. Dave works at a nearby branch of Blockbuster Video, killing time until he can sink his teeth into another mystery. Before he moved to Parsley Hay, Dave obsessed over conspiracies. What if the Queen was a non-carbon life form from one of Neptune's moons? What if Lee Harvey Oswald didn't kill JFK? What if the Egyptian pyramids were built by aliens? Dave's paranoid mind whirs as he finds himself in the middle of a real-life conspiracy. And what's worse, he's part of it. Welcome to Parsley Hay, and these are the tales of the Neighbourhood Watch.